The driver slammed the brakes. "I need a hospital! Right now!" The driver panicked. "I can't leave my route. I'll lose my job." Before anyone could react, a young man stood up. "I'll take her." He grabbed her bag and helped her off the bus. "Wait!" The driver shouted. "Your briefcase!" The young man didn't even turn back. "Keep it! A life matters more!" He rushed her into a cab and sped toward the hospital. Minutes felt like hours. At the hospital, nurses rushed out and took her inside. The young man sat quietly in the hallway, hands clasped. "God, please save them both." Time passed. Finally, a doctor came out. "Are you the husband?" He shook his head. "No, just a stranger." The doctor smiled. "Well, today, that stranger saved 2 lives. Mother and baby are perfectly fine." Relief filled his face. He stood up to leave. Just then, a man rushed in. "My wife, where is she?" The doctor pointed to the room. Moments later, the man came back out and grabbed the young man. You saved my family." "It's nothing," the young man said quietly. "You gave up everything." The man replied. "Your briefcase, your interview." The young man froze. "How do you know that?" The man smiled. "I'm the CEO of Orion Tech Group. You were coming to interview with me today." He held up the briefcase. "The bus driver brought this to my office." The young man stood speechless. The CEO looked at him and said firmly, "You chose a life over your career. That's exactly the kind of person I want in my company. You're hired, with double the salary." Tears filled the young man's eyes. "And one more thing," the CEO said, handing him an envelope. $10,000 for my daughter's first celebration. You didn't just help us, you gave her life." The young man lowered his head, overwhelmed. "I just pray." And sometimes, God answers through your actions. Because when you choose others first, life chooses you back. Drop a heart if you believe kindness always comes back.